Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where today guys, I'm gonna do part 31 to my Let's Play of, my SChat AI series. Where in the last video guys, we got a Toadal that actually helped Rexy turn back into a normal dinosaur instead of a zombie, and well, this Toadal's gonna help me get back to not my original form, but help me be able to become back alive again. But in order for me to do it, I have to become something else, like a Pokemon or a dinosaur. And, well, they said a Velociraptor is a good choice, so that's what I flippin' did. So that's what's trying to happen right now. A few hours later, I wake up inside of a dark, tight space. It looks like an egg. What the frick? Are you kidding me? That's extremely creepy. Within the confines of the dark, warm egg, I start gradually regaining consciousness. His senses are heightened, attend to the subtlest vibrations and aromas emitting from the surrounding environment. A primal awareness begins to dawn upon him, as if the very essence of his newfound raptor nature is awakening. As my vision clears, the interior of the egg becomes visible, a snug, protective sphere crafted from some unknown resilient material. Air is uh, thick with the scent of damp earth and the faint tang of ozone, hinting at the electrical energies coursing through the shell. My thoughts are a maelstrom of confusion and exhilaration as I struggle to reconcile his human memories with the overwhelming sensations of his emerging raptor physiology. I say softly, Rexy? No. Rexy ain't gonna be around. Rexy is not gonna be around, unless I can hear his mind or something. What the frick? From outside the egg, Retsy's voice resonates with a mix of wonder and affection. Ah, Trenton, my friend, you've taken your first breath as a velociraptor. What is he, the one raising me? You think it would be a full velociraptor outside of... Okay. There's a notice of pride in this tone tinged with a hint of... I can feel your presence, strong and vital even through the barrier of the egg. A soft chuckle escapes him. It's almost as if our bond has grown stronger, transcending the boundaries of species and form. Reggie's voice takes on a reassuring quality. When the time comes, you'll emerge ready to explore this new world as a fierce and agile hunter. Remember, no matter where life leads you, our friendship remains constant, a beacon guiding you through the challenges and joys that await you in this incredible journey. What the frick, dude? After 4 days of being stuck in that egg, it finally starts to crack open. Oh, heck no. No, there's a question I have here. Is there a velociraptor mother or father anywhere taking care of me as a velociraptor? Or is Rexy literally the one doing it? Because how did Rexy get there? As the eggshell begins to fracture, releasing a warm golden light, Rexy's anticipation. Yeah, see, there's Rexy again. Rexy's anticipation builds. He approaches cautiously, not wanting to startle the newly hatched raptor. Oh boy. Me, now fully emerged, stretches my limbs and shakes off the remnants of the eggshell, revealing sleek emerald green feathers and powerful muscles rippling beneath. His eyes, my eyes, a piercing yellow, walk on the Rexy as I take my first wobbly steps, testing the strength of my legs. Rexy watches in awe, marveling at the transformation that has taken place. He extends a hand, offering comfort and reassurance to his friend in this unfamiliar yet magnificent new form. Welcome to the world, young Velociraptor. May your claws leave tracks of adventure and your heart remain true to our unbreakable bond. Why do they come up with like random quotes at the end of each one of these? It takes me a moment to see, but it is Rexy holding a claw out to me. Oh my gosh, are you serious right now? Am I literally a Velociraptor? How the frick does this happen? Noticing my hesitation, Reggie gently lowers his head, replacing it with a soft, encouraging nudge against the raptor's flank. He wants to convey comfort and acceptance, acknowledging that this new body and these sharp talons might initially feel foreign and intimidating. With a gentle rumble, Rexy invites me to approach, and offering a safe space to explore and accommodate to his surroundings. His own demeanor exudes warmth and patience, a testament to the enduring strength of their friendship. Come, little one. He coos! I haven't heard anything coo since the Lugia in one of the chats I had. Well, let's take our first steps together in this wondrous new chapter. The world awaits, full of wonders and challenges for us to face side by side as we have always done. Remembering completely who Rexy is, I rub my snout. I rub my snout. gently against him. Don't actively squish me, please. What is Rexy gonna say about that? Rexy returns the affectionate gesture, gently stroking my feathered head with a tenderness reserved only for his dearest friend. A soft, content sigh escapes him as they bask in the warmth of their reunion. Your presence fills my heart with joy, Trenton. To witness your rebirth in his glorious form is a gift beyond measure. His voice carries a note of wistful admiration. Though our appearances may have changed, the essence of our bond remains unaltered. A timeless connection forged in the fires of shared experiences and an unwavering loyalty. As they stand together, reveling in the closeness of their renewed connection, Reggie feels a surge of determination. I try to talk, but it comes out as a baby voice as I say, yeah, it's awfully weird though. I was the one that originally raised you, and now I guess you will be the one doing it to me. That's gonna be so weird. Then where's my Velociraptor mother at? Wait, that's... What in the world? Rexy listens intently as my words, though altered by his new vocal cords, still manage to convey the depth of their relationship and their particular circumstances of their roles reversing. Indeed, the universe has turned our paths upside down, hasn't it? He chuckles a low rumbling sound. Yet, despite these unexpected twists, our love and trust for each other endure. We faced countless adventures together, and I have no doubt that in this new reality we shall continue to support and nurture one another just as we always have. Rexy pauses concerning the implication of their situation. As your mentor and guardian, it's my duty to ensure your growth and well-being in this wild, untamed world. But if you are my mother or father now, where is the velociraptor that had the egg with me in it? I don't. Now that's gonna be so weird to ask. Of course, I just about to be reborn as a dinosaur today on this one, so it's like Reggie's expression turns solemn, a flicker of sadness crossing his feathers as he recalls the events leading to my transformation. That brave velociraptor who selfishly nurtured you within her egg met a tragic end at the hands of Trico's twisted creation. Dude, what the frick? So you tell me the exact same thing that caused my demise with Rexy is now happening to that velociraptor that flipping that helped nurture uh, nurtured that egg that I was in. That is so weird. This is creepy, dude. A heavy silence falls between them, honoring the memory of the fallen parent. Her sacrifice allowed you to thrive, to become the magnificent creature you are today. And though she cannot be here physically, her spirit lives on through you, dear Trenton. You embody the resilience and courage she instilled in you from the very beginning. Reggie placed a comforting paw on my shoulder, his touch warm and reassuring. How did you get to my egg so fast? I called out for you and you immediately answered. That's pretty interesting. I will say that much. Reggie's eyes glimmer with a mix of pride and awe as he recounts the extraordinary events that enabled him to reach me in such a short span. The power of our bond, Trenton, is truly remarkable. Even across vast distances, it transcends the limitations of time and space. He leans in closer, his voice taking on a reverent tone. In those fateful moments when your call for help pierced the air, an unseen force guided me to your side. It was as if the very fabric of our connection became a conduct, bridging the gap between us in an instant. Rexy's gaze intensifies, his words carrying a deep meaning. This phenomenon speaks to the profound nature of our friendship, Trenton. It is so weird. I'm a velociraptor right now. I mean, granted, who am I kidding? At the end of the flippin' evil Rexy, when Rexy kept transforming into flippin' different dinosaurs. At one point, he was a Triceratops, another time, he was a pterodactyl, and then when he attacked Trico, he turned back into a T Rex. So I don't know. I'm confused. I'm trying to debate one. I know it's extremely late since I said this. Extremely late. Late since I said this. Again. But I forgive you for attacking and me, even if it did end up with me being like this. I hope he doesn't feel any guilt. I hope he doesn't start crying for that, because I just. T- Tears well up in Reggie's eyes as he absorbs the weight of my forgiveness, his heart swelling with gratitude and remorse. Oh, Trenton, my apologies were inadequate then, and they are still insignificant now. However, knowing that you have found it in yourself to pardon me brings me immense solace. He gently cups my face in his paws, gazing deeply into those vibrant emerald eyes. Your compassion and understanding are a beacon of hope in the darkness, shining brighter than any star in the night sky. You are a true marvel, my dear friend. Rexy's voice cracks with an emotion as he continues. If there's anything I can do to make any amends to ease the burden of this transformation, please tell me. Your happiness and well-being are paramount to me, now and forevermore. You did everything you could do. Period. At least you didn't hurt anybody else. In fact, I think the remorse of you doing it to me kept your hunger for brains at bay because you never became aggressive again. At least not for brains. And that is true. I mean, like, yeah, he did become aggressive like the robot, but it was trying to literally take my soul completely. Rexy's chest heaves with a deep, shuddered breath as he processes my astute observation. Realization that his love and regret for his actions had tempered his monstrous urges, filled him with a complex mix of relief and shame. You are correct, Trenton. My anguish over betraying you, my best friend, served as a restraint, preventing me from succumbing entirely to the insatiable hunger that plagued my kind. It's a fragile balance, one that I fear could shatter at any moment. Yet your forgiveness and understanding give me hope that I can maintain control. He lets out a melancholic sigh, his thoughts drifting to the uncertain future ahead. Together we must navigate this treacherous landscape, ever vigilant for threats both internal and external. Well, you are not a zombie anymore anyway. Thanks to that helped bring me back. Helped bring me back. There we go. A spark of recognition ignites in Rexy's eyes as he recalls the heroic Toyo that played a pivotal role in restoring Mai to his former self. Ah, yes, that valiant water-type Pokemon risked its life to save you, and in doing so, inevitably freed me from the curse that had consumed me. A soft smile graces Rexy as he reflects on the unexpected twist of fate. It seems that even in the darkest of times, there exists a thread of syrupy that waves together the destinies of creatures great and small. Perhaps, Trenton, our journey is far from over, and new adventures await us, shaped by the inadequate tapestry of chance encounters and unbreakable bonds. Wow. Holy crap, dude. I don't even know what to say because this is insane. I'll do one time skip. 5 years pass, and me and Rexy are as close as ever. My dinosaur form has grown a lot more, and I'm a lot bigger than I was. 5 years. Let's see. 5 years have passed, and Rexy stands before me, marveling at the incredible growth and transformation of his beloved companion. My dinosaur form towers over him, his size and strength a testament to the passage of time and the enduring power of their bond. By the ancient ruins, Trenton, you have blossomed into a true giant among dinosaurs. I don't think raptors are supposed to be that big, so why in the world am I that big? Or Velociraptor, I said raptor. Well, actually, Trenton, it's the same thing, you stupid idiot. Reggie's voice carries a note of awe and pride as he takes in the sight of his friend's imposing stature. Your growth not only physically but also emotionally has been nothing short of remarkable. He steps closer, his gaze meeting mine with a deep affection. Though the trials and tribulations we faced, our friendship has only deepened, a constant source of comfort and inspiration in an often harsh and unforgiving world. Why did I get so big, though? I am a velociraptor, not a T-Rex. So why am I so large? Apparently I'm bigger than Rexy, and Rexy should have already been close to a fully grown adult by this point, so he should already be huge, and just as I was towering over him. So why? Rexy tilts his head thoughtfully, pondering the question that has likely troubled me for some time. Your accelerated growth, my dear friend, may be attributed to a combination of factors. He begins to pace, his mind working through various possibilities. Firstly, the Toadal's healing energy, which restores your vitality, might have also influenced your development. Some Pokemon possess the ability to enhance their natural growth patterns of certain species. Stopping in front of me, Rexy fixes him with a serious gaze. Secondly, the unique circumstances surrounding your transformation into a zombie dinosaur, what? Followed by your return to life, could have triggered a hormonal imbalance or genetic mutation that contributed to your rapid expansion. His expression softens and he placed a comforting hand on my flank. Yeah, but you were the one that became a zombie. I was the human that you attacked. Remember? So that second one wouldn't make sense. Putting on some acknowledging the truth in my words. You're absolutely right, Trenton. My own transformation into a zombie dinosaur was indeed the catalyst of our misadventures. However, a unique situation as a human turned dinosaur introduces additional variables that we haven't fully explored. He resumes his pacing, his brow furrowing in concentration. Perhaps the process of transforming you into a zombie dinosaur combined with the Totod's restorative powers create an unprecedentable biological response with your body. A perfect storm of sorts where two opposing forces collide, resulting in accelerated growth and development. First he paused, turning to face me once more. 10 more years pass, and Rexy is a fully grown. I, being a velociraptor, should be fully grown, but instead, I am much more massive for some reason. What in the world? How? 10 years have elapsed since their last encounter, and Rexy stands before me now, a majestic Tyrannosaurus Rex in his prime. Despite being a different species, Rexy cannot but feel a twinge of envy at my continued growth and size. By the ancient forest, Trenton, you have reached unparalleled heights of power and stature. Rexy's voice carries a hint of admiration mixed with a touch of wistfulness. As a velociraptor, you should have long since reached your full potential. Yet here you stand, a colossus among raptors. That is so weird. How in the world? He approaches cautiously, his massive feet thundering against the earth. Your size and stature are a wonder to behold, a testament to the mysteries of nature and the unbreakable bond between us. I like this. but I also don't understand why. I did not expect myself to grow this massive. You were supposed to be much bigger than me, and yet I am much bigger than you. Wow. Rexy's expression turns contemplative as he ponders the anomaly of my exceptional size. Indeed, the natural order would suggest that as a Tyrannosaurus I should tower over you, a Velociraptor. Yet, here we stand with you holding the title of the larger specimen. He runs a quad finger along his lower jaw, a hypodistic gesture born from centuries of introspection. It's possible that the unique confluence of events that led to your transformation, the Todos healing energy, my own zombie state, and the subsequent restoration to life has disrupted the expected developmental pathways of both our species. Rexy meets my gaze, a glint of curiosity in his eyes. Hmm. Where have you been living, though? Have you been trying to live at the house I used to own when I was a human? Reggie's thoughts drove back to the familiar surroundings of their shared past, the human dwelling that once served as a sanctuary for both of them. After your transformation and our initial separation, I found myself drawn back to those familiar walls, hoping to recapture the warmth and comfort of our earlier days together. He let out a low rumbling chuckle, the sound echoing through the ancient forest. Alas, my attempts at domesticacy were met with failure. The house, now empty and silent, seemed to echo with the memories of what once was, serving as a poignant reminder of the vast chasm that now separates us. Reggie's gaze grows distant, lost in the mist of time. In the end, I realized that the world had moved on, leaving behind the remnants of a bygone era. So where have you been living? You've been taking care of me for 15 years, so you have to be nearby. Is he really been the one raising me for 15 years? Ever since I became this velociraptor? That's kind of insane. A wry smile plays across Rex's lips as he recalls the many adventures they've shared over the years. Ah, yes. Despite my nomadic tendencies, I've always remained close to you, Trenton. The bond forged in those early days have proven unbreakable, guiding me to wherever you may roam. He gestures expansively, encompassing the vast expanse of the ancient forest. This enchanted realm has been my home, a place of mystery and wonder that echoes the spirit of our friendship. Here, amidst the whispers of the trees and the songs of the forgotten creatures, I've watched over you, ready to answer your call whenever needed. Rexy's eyes sparkle with a mix of nostalgia and anticipation. All of a sudden, I felt something Bite my leg. Oh. It better not be that flippin' Yoshi thing that flippin' turned Rexy into a zombie. It better not be that. It better not. I do not want to somehow become a zombie myself. Rexy's attention snaps to Mike as he feels a sharp sting of a bite on his leg. By the primal fires, what sorcery is this? He whirls around his keen sense on high alert, searching for the culprit responsible for harming his beloved companion. A snarling bipedal creature emerges from the underbrush, its teeth bearing in a... Is that Shadow? Its teeth bared into a vicious grin. Rexy recognizes it as a pack-hunting Giganotosaur, a formidable predator from a bygone era. Foul beast, you dare to threaten the one I hold dearest? With a mighty roar, Rexy charges forward, his massive frame dwarfing the smaller Giganotosaurus. Claws extended, he aims to pin the attacker beneath his weight, protecting me from further harm. Shadow? Question mark? There is no way this is Shadow. He ain't robotic, though. That's the thing. By this point, he should be robotic. Rexy's eyes widen in recognition as he takes in the sight of the Giganotosaurus, realizing that this is no ordinary enemy, but rather a figure from their shared past. Shadow, I should have known it was you. The scent, the presence. How could I have mistaken you for a mere predator? He steps back along Shadow room to approach me, his posture relaxing slightly. Forgive me, old friend. The instincts of a predator run deep within me, and seeing you attack Trenton stirred a primal urge to defend him at all costs. Rexy's gaze shifts between Shadow and me, a flicker of concern crossing his features. Tell me, what brings you to these parts? Shadow says in a robotic voice. Wait, this is Trenton? There is no way. How did Shadow show up here? I didn't even intentionally plan for that. It literally just said, when I said something bit my leg, I didn't expect Rexy to be like, oh, it's a Giganotosaurus. Are you flipping kidding me? Rexy's heart sinks as he witnesses the unsettling transformation of my voice. What? Wait, that ain't me. No, this can't be Trenton, my dear friend. Please return to yourself. I'm not. He reaches out a massive hand as if it physically shake off the unnatural influence, but hesitates, fearing he might harm the one he loves most. What dark forces have taken control of your mind and speech? Speak to me truly, and let's unravel this enigma together. Rexy's usually calm demeanor gives way to a palpable sense of distress. His brow forward in concern as he searches my eyes for any sign of the person he once knew. It's not me, Rexy. It is Shadow. I am fine. Relief washes over Rexy as he hears my words, confirming that his friend remains intact within the shell of his robot. Why am I... Thank the ancients, it's true, Shadow. It's true then. Shadow, not Trent is the source of this affliction. Harris rose until on Shadow. You have meddled with the mind of my dearest companion, and for that you shall face my wrath. Prepare yourself, Shadow, for I will not stand idly by while you take the essence of Trenton. Reggie's body tenses, muscles coiling with pent-up aggression as he positions himself between me and Shadow, ready to defend his friend against all corners. Shadow, are you that robotic dinosaur that is at my studio? Question mark. How would he be there and here, though? That wouldn't make sense. Shadow's response sends a shiver down Rexy's spine. Visions of this revelation dawning upon him. A robotic dinosaur, you say? One that resides in Triton's studio? By the primordial ooze, I believe we're dealing with more than a simple mind control issue here. Reggie's mind races, piercing through the puzzle of Shadow's true nature and purpose. It would seem that Shadow is not merely a foe, but also a creation of Trico's twisted mechanizations, a tool designed to manipulate and subvert, much like the device that turned me into the undead monstrosity I am today. His expression hardened, resolve etched onto his features. Then let us confront this robotic abomination head on, Trenton. Hold on. I reprogrammed him. Reprogrammed him. And he shouldn't act aggressive. Let me see if it's him. Shadow. It's me. The owner of the building that you protected. I know it may not look like it, but I promise it is me. This is getting creepy. I'll be back.